Hey, this is the Mathketeer, here to show you how to solve radical equations with a variable on both sides. We need to follow a few simple steps in order to accomplish this. Step one would be to square both sides of the equation. And to do that, we do the square root of 110 minus x equals x. When we square both sides, we are left with 110 minus x equals x squared. Now you want to set the equation equal to 0. So we want to have x squared, we add x to both sides, and we add 110 to both sides because we want to keep x squared positive. And we are left with 0 equals x squared plus x plus 110. Now we need to factor. We have x, and the multiples of 110, and when combined equal positive 1, would be x plus 11 and x minus 10. The solutions here being negative 11 and positive 10. When we substitute this back into the equation, 110 minus 10 is 100. The square root of 100 equals 10, so 10 checks out. If we do 110 minus negative 11, we get 121. The square root of 121 is positive 11, not negative 11. So negative 11 would be an extraneous solution. So the answer here is 10. For example number 2, we have 30 minus x equals x. We follow the same procedure and square both sides. 30 minus x squared equals x squared. We have 30 minus x equals x squared. We add x to both sides, we add 30 to both sides, and we have 0 equals x squared plus x plus 30. We again have to factor, and we are left with x plus 6 and x minus 5. So the solutions to this equation would be negative 6 and positive 5. When we substitute back into the equation, we have 30 minus 5, which is 25. The square root of 25 is in fact 5, so x equals 5. 30 minus negative 6 is 36. The square root of 36 is positive 6, not negative 6, so the negative 6 would be an extraneous solution. The solution here is 5. For number 3, we have x equals the square root of 8x. We follow the same procedure. X squared equals the square root of 8x squared. X squared equals 8x. We subtract 8x from both sides, set it equal to 0, and then we factor. We can factor out an x. We're left with x minus 8 equals 0. So in this case, x can equal 0 because 0 times 0 minus 8 is 0. And 8 minus 8 is 0. X times 0 is 0. So x can equal 8. Here we have two solutions. And for example number 4, the square root of 4x squared equals x squared. And we have 4x equals x squared. We do x squared minus 4x equals 0. Factor x times x minus 4 equals 0. And for this problem, we have two solutions where x equals 0 and x equals 4. So remember, when solving radical equations in this fashion, you need to follow these 4 steps to be successful. I am the Mathketeer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Let me know what you think.